Hello everyone, it's Ben from the Shade to give you a review today, and it is of Joker 2 Fully Adieu. So this stars Joaquin Phoenix, and we also have Lady Gaga as Lee, who is basically Harley Quinn. Basically, this follows on from the last film Joker from 2019. Joker is in prison now. Arthur Fleck, so it's not Joker and Arthur Fleck are in prison um, after killing Robert De Niro's character Maury Franklin. So yeah, they're basically in prison, um, and it's followed on, and there's a trial to see whether um, I, to see whether Arthur is sane enough to stand trial. Um, and he's on medication, so he's not really interacting with anyone. He's quiet. He's the beaten down person from the first film because he's on meds. Outside though the prison gates, there starts to become a movement because of what he did in the first film, and people follow him and want to know why he did what he did, why he killed 5 people from the first film, even though they don't know it's 6 because he killed his mum as well. Um, the film again is a really good film. It's got really bad reviews. Everyone's panned it, but film reviewer Mark Kermode actually liked it, and so do I. I think yes, it is a musical, but there is a reason for that because he wants to be a performer. So the musical numbers that are only going on in his head because he has mental health issues. And for someone who understands mental health issues like I do, because I do understand them, you kind of get the film if you understand mental health more than the average person, because all the musical numbers are going on in his head. That's the life he wants to lead. He wants to be the star, but he's stuck in a prison cell being beaten up by Brendan Gleeson, who's like this head guard who like tells him to tell a joke if he's a joker. And forced him to take meds for him not to be so obviously mental health medication to keep him docile. Um, the first half of the movie is in the prison. The second half of the movie is in the trial house. And one of the trial house scene is amazing. How he controls the crowd. I really like this movie. Yeah, yes, it's full of like songs that are memorable, like "We're Gonna Move a Mountain" and just sort of pop songs that I don't really get, but they do fit. We got Get Happy. That's something that Lady Gaga sings a lot to calm him down. We want to be happy together. We want to get happy. Um, um, yeah. So there's that song, and then we got The World on a String. If only my friends could see me now. That's Entertainment. Smile. They sing Smile when they're kind of in a phone call with each other. Um, so yeah, it really the songs do fit. Um, and all the prisoners always whistle when the Saints go marching in. So all the songs fit. People say, "Oh, what's the point in having Harley Quinn there?" Um, but yeah, it does fit. I mean, they turned it into a musical because it was what was going on in his head. I knew from the first trailer that the musical scenes were going on in his head. Um, they tried to hide that, but you could just tell because of the way he was psycho in the first film, and you could kind of tell he's in prison as well. Um, but yeah, people gone, well, it's not the movie we thought. We wanted a proper Joker movie, but this is different. This isn't like, oh, Joker versus Batman. This is about Arthur Fleck and what would happen if this was like real. He would be in prison. He wouldn't escape. It's more grounded, more realistic. Um, I really enjoyed this. Many people haven't. I think Joaquin Phoenix played it brilliantly. The ending does come out of nowhere, but I get the ending as well. People hate the ending, but I really understand the ending. Um, um, I I just really like this film. I like both of them. And some people didn't like the first film either because it was so violent. My friend didn't, but it made $1 billion. But this film has barely made what, 37 million over the weekend. I don't know, just because it's a musical, but people don't seem to understand that the music is going on in his head, and they wanted a Joker movie, but this is following on from the first movie, and he ends up in prison waiting for trial because he killed 6 people. Like, they go, well, what could they do? Because they only wanted to make one film, but I really liked it. I really get this film. I really understand it. The longing of wanting to be in a relationship with someone, the longing to belong and not to be beaten down anymore. But the world just gets to you sometimes. I really understand this film. I don't understand why it's getting bad press from some critics and YouTubers alike. I don't really get why it's being panned so much. But it is, but it doesn't matter because the film's made now, and I don't think Joaquin Phoenix is going to make another one because it hasn't made much money, but I'm glad they've made it. I really enjoyed it. I think if you go into it through the mental health route, you'll get more out of it. It's not a film you want to sit down and enjoy. I grant you that. It's not a film you're going to go, I'm going to eat some popcorn and I'm going to enjoy this. You've really got to concentrate to see the nuances of what's going on in his head. Because every time he gets beaten up and he lays down, that's when the song sequences start, when he's in his own mind, when he's left on his own. So that's what happens. So I really enjoyed this film. I really, really did enjoy it. I thought it was good, really good. And I would say it's my film of the year, to be honest. I really would say it's my film of the year. Definitely. So yeah, if you like this movie review, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.